can I not teleport? Hello? It's a catfish, Shanghai! Entwine a subprime eternity amongst the ever-lean soot hills, like New Kunlun, the fecund home of your dreams. What's your game? I think this one's malfunctioning. You kept in. Yeah, this one's definitely got a couple of screws loose. Myself, Apoptosis, found no tissues. I'm light as Lane. No mirrors dejected in the Cortex Center. Operations in each brain room are also punning smoothly. Yeah, this one is just absolutely, like, not even gonna be a thing. Like, it's it's so damaged. Want my map feta chip? Well, I don't have enough cash, so we're gonna do this the fun way. You're taking it up by Morse? So violent. Program cell death. When your cells know they choose to die at a certain age, they can decide to die before causing you problems from excessively old cells. Alright. We have obliterated this Shanghai. Mildly intrigued as to why I wasn't able... Floor locked, huh? Why I wasn't able to teleport from that node. Cecil! Why for you do? Yeah, I do get notifications. Yes, it does tell me in real time. Where the fuck is Garfield? Have you thought of the issues that might arise if I take all the resources? That is none of my business. No wonder you were left here. You're a good bean. There's a little treat. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, but also, God damn it, Cecil! He really does have potential. Even a monkey like him can understand music that's so unfair. It was on sale, god damn it. Everyone in the village also says that I play well. Quit your bragging, your grasp on technique is light years behind Hang's. Is that the owner of this flute? Hang is his little sister, did he never mention? He loved her to bits. He would show us videos of his sister's recitals whenever he was drunk. That's enough, Kwafu. Why didn't you tell me you had a little sister? She was such a good, kind girl. She did everything Yi wouldn't do and stayed mostly at home to help her mom and dad with work. We saw someone live yesterday and hoped like hell he's actually back, but he's most likely tying up loose ends. It's always sad when we have streamers who are, like, they disappear for a while and then you're kind of left wondering in that space. Tying up loose ends is necessary. Like, Hey Zeus Here's Toast is one of the best Bloodborne streamers ever. But he just disappears constantly. And I know that he's got to do what's best for him and his mental health and everything. But it's like I can't tell how long he's going to be the next time he's around. Jocat didn't deserve to get bullied off the internet. Man, being on the internet is a dangerous and vile place sometimes. Mom, Dad, Uncle Chubby, everyone was there. We were sitting around the fire roasting marshmallows. It was a great dream. Do you have dreams often? Not anymore, maybe because I've been sleeping for too long. Kwafu is the loveliest, most huggable, definitely not Garfield there is. I like no cash, so there's no point in me talking to like anything right now. Heard about what happened with Lady Ethereal. Thank goodness you were able to escape. How much did she resent you to have to lock you in her soulscape? Now that I think about it, maybe it was the opposite. She probably did it because she thought I would understand what she was going through. Snorlax plus Garfield equals Kwafu? True. I agree with that 100%. Among this group of lunatics, Lady Ethereal was one of the only ones that you could have a normal conversation with. Perhaps we're all responsible for her descent into madness. At least she won't have nightmares anymore. Alright, Shenong. That wall. I saw it all. Canisters of squishy, smooth white material. I knew that's what we were all up to. It's tofu, right? Or did you also ferment it? Was it something I said? I haven't had tofu in ages. Maybe I'll steal a canister the next time I pass by. Don't. It's flavorless and you're not going to like it. You're just making me more curious. That's because it's human flesh! Alright, what's happening? There are 3 remaining zones left to deal with. They are the Research Institute under Agong, the Empyrean District under the Feng Clan, and G's Grotto of Sculptures where no one has set foot for centuries. Very little information about the Research Institute at this moment due to the extensive damage it has suffered. The entrance has also been obscured. Therefore, I suggest exploring the Grotto or the Empyrean District. You may access the Empyrean District through the Sky Tower, which is connected to the Daybreak Tower. As for the Grotto, it is located in Gomong's Agrarian Hall. Okay, so I could go to Gomong. Might not be about it. I've gone through there a couple of times already and gotten the ever-loving shit kicked out of me for it. But I guess that's why the node is losing its goddamn mind over here. I'm about to get a new something or other. Or maybe we're just gonna have another conversation with the eternal lord of all that is Zen. Can now double jump. Brilliant. Alright. We've made it. We have the last of the major Metroidvania moves. It's as if I've transcended all physical constraints with this technique. It took 20 cycles for this Feng Shi to develop these skills, and now I can say my training is finally concluded. It is time. So that's what we were missing in order to go into the Sky Tower, wasn't it? Ah, Frogsworth, you want some gay patch notes? Alright. So, for LGBTQIA2+ members... Whoa, we are having another moment. Okay, for LGBTQIA2+ members, you are 13% more likely to have secondary effects of your spells and psychic abilities to trigger, And you have an additional 5% to score critical hits against your favored enemies. I feel like your combat efficiency was kind of lackluster, so here you go. You get some extra combat prowess. No drawbacks either. Just straight buff. Well, I mean gay buff, but you know what I mean. Thanks to your guidance, these Feng Shi combat skills have helped save countless lives. The space has left me utterly perplexed, just like how I left Frogsworth utterly perplexed. Yours truly has long abandoned that name, so I've actually been talking to a ghost. The way I see it, you abandoned much more than just your name all those years ago. You love getting gay buffed? Yes! You basically said my hits don't hit? Yes. My hits don't hit either. I am also affected by this buff. You were really worried about your combat efficiency, thanks. No worries. Actually, you know what? I'll give you a little bit of an extra one too while I'm at it. You get 15% extra damage with all melee weapons. There you go. Gay buffed, that's a new one. We have gay patch notes up in this bitch, so of course we are going to get gay buffs. That unfortunately does mean that you get gay nerfs on occasion. I try to keep things mildly balanced. You're more of a status user anyway. See, well, we're hitting all the big... we've got status users, we got spell users, and we got melee users. I've never ceased to reflect upon my actions. I am here not only to seek the Tao, but also to repent. Don't blame yourself too much, at least. You once brought peace to Penglai. Has chaos emerged once again? My attempt was indeed just a drop in the ocean of the infinite Tao. This is not a trivial crisis. Would you like to save our fellow Solarians once again with me? I have left the mortal coil for far too long. These old bones of mine have become far too weary to do much of anything. Moreover, I have stayed for too long in this limitless realm. I can no longer return to the present world. Gay buffed sounds like a new thing you would see dropped from a jungle enemy in a MOBA. Oh my god. Could you fucking imagine? Could you fucking imagine? I don't even know who the premier junglers in League are anymore. Solarians, the amphibian motherfuckers from Mass Effect. Solarians. But yes, Solarians are fucking hilarious too. I still have so many questions for you. May we meet again under the auspices of the Great Tao. All that awaits is the void. Why cling to a single idea? Out we go. Could you imagine Rengar, instead of throwing bolas, he just throws the gay buff at you? Right, motherfuckers, I'm coming for this chest, because now I have a double jump. God damn it. Whoa! Holy shit! I can barely see the top from here. It's incredible. I've never seen such a huge tree before. I want to see how tall it can get. There's just one problem. How are we supposed to trim the upper branches? That wouldn't be a problem for those of the human kingdom. Most of them can handle low altitude flight. Their cities develop vertically, so big trees like this are perfect for them. That woman must have brought that seed from her hometown. They could all fly? That's so cool. Do their cities look like huge forests? I wish I could go see for myself. Don't get too excited. They inhabit a resource-starved wasteland, so everything they grow is GM'd to hell and back. TB home planet confirmed. You know what this GM thing you keep talking about is? Genetic modification, also known as transmutation. For example, if someone wants to fly, they can incorporate avian genes into their bodies and grow a pair of wings. Based. Yeah, this entire game is about the cat people who are called Solarian. They created this sort of space ark to go off of their home planet, and they genetically modified themselves, the food, they abducted humans and used them as livestock. Like, this game is absolutely kind of a sci-fi epic of amazing proportions, and I'm here for it. we also be GM'd? Can we? I want to be GM'd so that way I'll be fluffy like you guys. Please don't. Actually, you're already quite different from the original 8 men. Have you been GM'd too? All other people in your tribe look way taller than you. It has nothing to do with genetic modification. It's because you died when you were a child. Isn't that right, Yi? I've been wanting this goddamn chest since I first saw it. Give it to me. Hedgehog Jade allows precise parries to inflict internal damage to the enemy. Harness the power and return the favor. Yes! I need more slots, though. So that's the Grotto of Sculptures. Where the fuck is... So Gomong's bullshit. Alright. That's fine. I'll figure it out. You're a 3, huh? Teleport! Let's go to the Grotto of Sculptures. Why not? We'll deal with Sky Tower-y things later. The irony is that they're called Solarians, when in the grand scheme of things, if we were to find aliens, we would be the ones called Solarians because of the official name of the Star of Sol. Yes, that is very true. Yep, knew it! Knew there was a hidden something or other here. Alright, so now what, though? Must be another... Aha! You again. You're finally here, my friend. You knew I'd come here. It's a coincidence brought together by fate. You may not like it, but you'll have to put up with my nagging. What are you doing here in the Grotto of Sculptures? I was about to ask you the exact same question. You offering incense to those fallen Taoist saints? Looking for the soul in charge of this zone, but you should already know that, Oracle. Knowing the outcome hardly reveals the motive. As a reminder, if you wish to proceed, you must be extremely careful. The Council tried mining this grotto in search of Fengshi technology, but their expedition bore little fruit and many lives were lost due to the numerous traps? I know a lot and I forget a lot, but everything here is still fresh in my mind, including events from even earlier when Lear brought his Fengshi guild here. He proclaimed that he would create a utopia. These caves were home to countless magical new technologies. After the peaceful unification of Penglai, this was also where he made his famous in-action declaration. That was when Lear turned his back on science. He had his reasons, not unlike yourself. Are you not also working against your past? So you do know me. I don't think there is anyone who's unfamiliar with the new savior of the Solarians on this island. No, you're not just any old Solarian, I can tell. You are a descendant of the ancient Kunlun tribe. I thought they were all evacuated before we took off. It was rumored that many of them had special abilities that would explain your precognition. Are you finally ready to admit that it's not just a superstition? There must be some principle behind it. Believe me, too much is in the universe for which there is no truth. If you don't mind, would you like me to divine your future for you? Fine, it might get some useful information out of it. There's no need to be coy. There are those who would give up their entire fortunes for a chance like this. Now close your eyes and clear your thoughts. Okay. Just sudden hovering and everything else. Okay. I see, it is you. What about this junction? Ah, magnificent. Simply magnificent. That gave serious Bill Cipher vibes. I don't trust this guy. I have not trusted this individual since I first saw them. The last few millennia, I have only observed a divergence among a handful of souls. You keep saying things that no one would understand. What were you mumbling to yourself about just now? My apologies, my friend, but this secret cannot be divulged. Are you mocking me? You better give me an explanation. I will come to the royal hall within the depths of this grotto. We shall meet again, my friend. Yeah, he's been the one who's in charge of this entire place, isn't he? G, the soul in charge of the zone. Nailed it! I just confirmed it. Your timing was a little too perfect. My humblest apologies, my lord. However, this age and form don't seem to match. And with the limited information we do have, I should have paid more attention. I didn't think it was possible for him to regain his youth. Please take care, my lord. This individual is highly unpredictable. No one is aware of why or how he was selected to become a soul. I need to catch up with him and see what he's got up his sleeve. So, we're gonna go murder a psychic. Hello. Damn it. I read that wrong. There we go. Keyblade Jade. Consumes 2 key charges on the 3rd hit of a triple slash to inflict much higher damage. Oh my. Okay, into the statue grotto. The lack of music is way too eerie. At least now I finally have... I have the ability to start gaining more money. Make my name Mr. Squidward. I wonder why they put the ropes there when you have to have double jump to get up here. Let's go do important stuff, so you shall have to close stream. This game is very interesting. Have a good night. No worries, TV. Have a good time with the... Oh my god. With the fam. I'd have to deal with angry, burrowing worm monsters. That's mean. Why is everyone psychic? Intruder detected. Is that gonna explode? No, it's not going to explode. They're just gonna keep falling. Coolsies. Whoa! Ah, shit! Fuck! Oh my god! Okay, this area is angry. And not like mildly angry. This area is significantly angry. Let's get my shit back. Okay, I need to full clear. Nope, not a fan of the drill bots. Woo. You called bullshit a couple of those hits, though. It didn't look like you should have gotten hit by the purple dude a couple of times. I'm more concerned about the existence of the boulders. Boulders are concerning, to say the least. Red Guifang clay. Solaran artifact and a gift to Shanshan. This sticky clay was sourced from a tiny island or inland nation in the northwestern corner of Penglai. It's very suitable for making pottery. Fucker. I just want treasure, goddammit. No more healing. Okay. That's fine. Boulder? Oh, no boulder. Okay, yes, boulder. Got it. Oh, you suck. Alright, well that sets the tone for this area quite perfectly. What the hell is that? No boulder? Yes, boulder. I mean, what else was there to say? No boulder? Yes, boulder. Just how it is sometimes. I hate these guys. Oh, there's two of them even. Figured out what to do with Boulder. Thanks for the money. So is this a secret area or is this mandatory progression? Fuck. Alright. That's awkward. Let's see, that was... not this way. There's another drill worm, though. Oh good, the big boulder is gone for good. So he went this way. Ah, shit. This place looks suspicious. There's a couple of different paths it looks like I need to make destroyable terrain collapse. Come on. There we go. Standard components. Taoist sage carved in the year 214 of the Origin Era after the Feng Shi Guild retired and sealed the island. Kunlun disappeared from everyone's minds. When it was reopened, Lear and most of the Feng Shi had since passed away. The research complex was no more. When Taoism reached peak popularity, Kunlun once again became a holy site, was the object of worship, shifted from Fusang to Lear. Many devout Taoist believers, wanting to feel the Tao, gathered in these caves and helped create the grotto we see today. A lot of the grotto is still shrouded in mystery, including all the centuries-old traps and the biggest mystery of all, the Grave of Lear. Oh, we're gonna go find the Grave of Lear, apparently. That's not gonna have any implications whatsoever. Speaking of not having implications, I'm doing it on this side. Okay. Oh! Okay, I understand. So we do this. How do we do that fast enough? Huh. There's something I'm probably missing. Yeah. Maybe? The problem is I'm fairly certain, like... Oh, that's mean. Okay, so I have to actually do this for quite a ways away, it looks like. There we go. So I need to... Got it. Because it's auto-targeting once you get to a certain distance. That's what you need to do. It's a poison! Plantago frog. This nearly extinct poisonous frog is said to be extremely delicious. However, its poison, when ingested, can infect your central nervous system and induce meningitis. Is Dude Bro actually gonna eat that? So this is gonna take us back this way, where we found the drill worm. Still a few places I haven't checked out. Interesting. The hell is down there? I feel like that's a one-way trip if I do that. Up or down? Down. Love it. How far down? All the way. Aha. Alright, back up. So there's a pathway to the right. It's slightly obscured. We should be able to double jump and then air dash over. Oh, hello. You're annoyed because the shiny Kyurem you got from the egg the other day, because the game really couldn't have given me a Numon instead of a dupe, and because it's too expensive to really bring anything else for an actual good luck bonus. Oh yeah, no, getting shiny legends in Pokerogue is kind of, like, really useless. Give me some health, thank you. Okay, losing that health. I'm about to have a bad day, aren't I? That was right at the end of its attack animation, god damn it.
When life gives you lemons, you shut up and eat your damn lemons.
Yep. You're not incorrect, and those are words that I have said. It is appropriate. Ah. Stunning those assholes is always satisfying. How do I handle this? So speaking of lemons, congrats to the newest crowned Queen of Canada's drag race, Lemon. Yes, her name is actually Lemon, and she wears all yellow. I see. Behind the breakable wall you had to smuggle the boulder to, or are you just going to ignore the massive set of doors there? Yep. For now I am. Mainly because I need to undo my stupid thing and get my shit back. I also want revenge. Besides, there's a node there. I can travel to it whenever I want now. This is going to be another sequence with Heng. The hell is this? Is this the Empyrean District? This is on the other side of the Sky Tower. Okay, I need to not be here yet because I want to finish going through the statues first. Shit. I deserve that. I was trying to be cute. So there's 3 seals here. Probably have to open those up later. Alright. Back this way. It's door time. So where is this? Just an inner sanctum. Okay. I don't like how this has no light in it. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through 5 different types of parry, aren't I? Okay, that one is an angry parry. Why am I bad at this right now? I can't do it. That was too early. I'm gonna die in this room. Yep, absolutely gonna die in this room. You know what? If I die, I die. Why do I always think that it's going to happen sooner than it is? Every time. Every single time. God damn it. Also, fuck that worm. Can I just blow up the statues? Just shoot an arrow at them and let them explode? That'd be swell. If I start taking damage, I'm just gonna grab that. How many of these do I have to do? Oh, that many. Okay. I am very upset with myself. Secret Mural 2. About the 3 great sages of Taoism. Guiguzi, one of the 3 great sages, was the guild's chief strategist, followed by allowing fellow Fengshi and their influence to spread across all 9 kingdoms of Penglai. He set the plan for the world unification and initiated the peace treaty as well as the 9 Kingdom Alliance. After having formed the Fengshi Guild, Lear tried to use sustainable technology as an incentive to bring all of the nations to the negotiating table, but those efforts yielded very little. It wasn't until Guiguzi arrived that things started to change. A wealthy man from the Shang Kingdom was the strategic core of the Fengshi Guild. He coordinated all important policies, including ambassador appointments and technology exports. Interesting. What the hell? These are gonna open the 3 doors, aren't they? I have to find the other 2 in order to open the massive door that has the 3 sages around it. Okay. I get it. Your Amazon package just got dropped off? Oh, what sort of funness did you get this time? So what's up here? Alright, so we have another hang segment, it looks like. Lear Day is also coming up. The few of us still around are planning to celebrate the festival as usual. I visited a few of our neighbors and discovered something. Those that have lost more family members tend to present more abundant offerings. Fortunately, our meals have always been simple, so I don't have to worry much. Thanks to the peach tree Dad planted when you were born, we were able to make sweet peach blossom wine almost every year. 4 dishes, 1 soup, and a bottle of wine, a meal for the whole family. We're not going with you, and neither will Hang. Don't you ever put her in harm's way again. Wasn't the last time enough. 7-port USB hub, a 30-foot 4K HDMI cable for your monitor, and the first 2 volumes of manga series. Ooh, nice. And a 5 terabyte external hard drive. Hell yeah. Once I get done moving into the new bedroom, I will be able to assess all of the needs for my Stream Nook, which I actually got one just the other day. A 5-port HDMI in to 1 HDMI out switcher. So that way I can have my Switch, PS5, Super NT, PlayStation 2, and one other thing hooked up to the monitor that I play all my console games on. And cookies. Didn't hear everything, but I got the gist, more or less. Not any of us will be able to eat dinner without spitting it back out in another quarrel. Don't be upset, today is a day of celebration. I thought Lear Day was next month. We finally made you a soul after all of the years you put into the council. Isn't that worthy of a big celebration? Forget it, it's not something to celebrate as far as Mom and Dad are concerned. They won't even listen to my plans. The entire world is desperate for space on the island. With the Tianho upon us, why would anyone choose to stay and await death? There's a group of Taoists who believe that we should accept this arrangement and return to Penglai's soil. Speaking of computer shit, I thought my laptop had bricked itself the other night. It would boot to the password screen just fine, and after putting in the password, it would go to a black screen. With a mouse and nothing else, it turns out App Explorer was just taking a wild update. Yeah, I've had that happen on older laptops as well, and that is incredibly scary. It's been our faith since the era of peace began. You believe science is the answer, but for others, inaction is the truth. Fangshi Guild started off as a scientific organization. Lear was a scientist long before all the superstitious Taoist drivel. Forget it. Trust me, one day you will all understand. My plan, I will not only ensure our survival, but I will also create a new paradise. Always believed in you, Yi, but all that aside, are you really not staying? Remember the peach blossom wine we made last year? I waited a whole year just for a chance to try it with you. We'll do that next time. My mentor is waiting in report, so I have to hurry back. We're in a race against time right now. When is next time? Just soon. Yeah, I won't be long. Take good care of yourself and help me convince Mom and Dad. And I'll keep the wine sealed. We'll try it when you come back next time. So they've kind of done a pretty poor job of hiding the fact that Yi is the 10th soul. So they kind of just finally came out and said it in this flashback now. Batch of wine is still sealed, who knows for how many years now. Our yard is always strewn with flower petals during this time of year. If the 4 of us could sit together again under the peach tree in the yard, drinking wine as we chat about this and that, I'm sure it wouldn't be that far off from your paradise. So Heng is like hyper dead, right? Like, she's got to be like significantly dead, right? Oh. Fuck. So which... We're gonna go this way. That's a huge frickin' seal. Interesting. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Quarter of the way to the game bounty. You don't have the money to get this one fixed, let alone get a new one. Yeah, no, I know that's been a bit of a struggle for you, Osato. I do hope that all of your computer shenanigans finally calm down. Why is there a worm here? Ah, they can be killed. I just need to do the safe thing and use an arrow first. Ow. Dropped the laptop and it shattered, and you ended up having to pay $360 to get it repaired. Damn. And it was that close to finals. Oh Lord. You. Flip you. That's interesting. The data was intact. He was not smart enough to back up those Photoshop files. You played with fire on that one. Guess I'll die then. I need to get back to the node before I actually do die. The next semester you switched majors.